Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Uh, Sending out some notification to people that usually don't get them. So, uh, uh, how's everybody doing out there? Uh, in the spring, ever going to get here and stay? I mean, warms up for a couple of days and then goes back to almost fall like weather. So, yep. Do. Well, so far nobody's here. Looks like. Somebody's here. Hey, how y'all doing? Cold, windy, grass is growing, needs mowing. It's getting to be that time of year. Uh, yeah, we had some pretty good rain here the last couple of days, but unfortunately, it was gully washers. It didn't really get the soak in the ground. It more ran off than what went in the ground, but still helps. The reason, no, I didn't. It doesn't tell me who was in enters right away, so I didn't know. Well, and there for a while, it said 0 people in here, so I didn't know. How you doing, Reason? Just been just trying to keep busy around here. How's everything going out your way? I fell into the lawnmower again and trimmed up the. Tried to trim it a little and I slipped and you know it's time to thin it out. Tired of getting whipped in the face with it. Oh yeah, I've got some slow stuff going on around here too. Got possible engine build coming up. We'll know more later in the week, so that'll be good. Uh, yeah, it's helped. I didn't realize how long it was until I trimmed it, and probably shouldn't have trimmed it, but oh well. Yep. Hey, everybody that's joined us. Yeah, I was hoping to get Mama Bear out here, but she's probably sitting there watching us. I'm ready. We gotta get the warm weather to stick around because I know our one heater it died on us here the other night. Mama Bear and I were sitting there, and all of a sudden something smelled hot when it kicked off. Well, it needs its yearly usage cleaning. Get the cat hair and everything off the fan in it, and relube it, put it back together, and get it ready for next year. But holy moly! I think we got down the. It was either last night or tonight. We're supposed to go to 34 for a low, so it'll prove interesting. But been fighting with a flat tire that's got a leaky hole. Should really get that fixed one of these days. And the other day I was sitting here and I don't know what I did. I ended up uh, I don't know if I went to sneeze or what. I ended up putting Mountain Dew all over my keyboard. Thought I had it cleaned up, and I just had to take the numbers out of the keyboard and clean them individually to free up the numbers. They were starting to stick. So, but now they're freeing up. So, yeah. Otherwise, yep. Got another lawn ornament out of here. Somebody finally come picked up their old car. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but it's gone. So, yay! No more lawn ornament. uh, Yeah, that sun, when it's out, it seems to have a little bit of power to it. So, now, let's see. I've had some stuff going on, kind of figuring out. I've had some. I don't like small places anymore. I'll say that. I don't know what happened there, but I don't enjoy those anymore. But uh, Yukon's doing pretty good yet. So I haven't got the fender fixed on that. But, hey, Johnny. Yeah. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, still going. Still kicking. Did find out I'm down about 15 pounds. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but it's working, so I'm going to hopefully keep it going. So that's kind of nice to know. So I got that little bit of good news this week. So otherwise, yeah, just trying to get the yard prepped and ready to get mowing done and get everything going again. You're right, Reason. You are definitely right there. Oh, shit. Yeah, it just. Well, Sioux City, Iowa was starting to limit, are talking about limiting water because they said the water supply is getting low around here. Yeah, here we are in Iowa, and we're starting to have a drought. We haven't had a drought around here in a long, long time. So, yeah, we need a nice gentle rain, not gully washer stuff. So, yeah, not much has been taking place in the shop. I just got a few things that need to get going on, but we're just waiting. Got a spot in my yard that everybody keeps driving in thinking it's a driveway, so we're going to probably get some gravel in there and actually gravel it. Hey, Highwater, how's it going? How's that truck holding up that you got? You're getting her fixed up pretty good. You got an old Chevy pickup that pretty decent pretty decent. Well, I've been in here 8 minutes and stuff. Now I can't talk already. Oh, Buddy took out a front drive shaft in his pickup, and well, that was busted off in the transmission. We got her out with an easy out. Play and hell to find a correct. We found it. It's supposed to be in at O'Reilly's tomorrow. There was a special fitting on the tranny, and lost a like. That's interesting. Oh well. So they've been trying to get their truck done and searched all over this farm, and there is not a fitting that he needs on this farm. So I kind of miss my old green trucks like what you picked up there, Highwater. Yeah, my old tan truck, it's sitting right now. I think it's time I got to either replace or take it off and see if I can solder the electronic brain controller for that. This last couple times before I parked the truck, the ABS would kick on and almost didn't stop the truck. That gives you some pucker power when it doesn't want to stop. Wow, that long to get. Okay. Yeah. I noticed some of the parts are starting to become more available again, but it's going to take time to rebuild everything that hasn't been made. You went, yeah, okay, yeah, no, Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a couple of warm days and I can get the kids out and grandkids and kind of use their pickup and fill it up and get the yard all cleaned up and ready to have some fun. And I don't know, might maybe try another get together. I don't know if anybody's got interest in coming or not. But hey, Ryan, how you doing? Getting all your traveling taken care of? It's darn thing too. Get working on the Camaro again. That Mama Bear wear out the tires. uh, oh, you're going up the Minnesotas, huh? Yeah, today, well, here, about an hour ago, the sun broke out and it got pretty nice here, but it's still too cold. It cold over there with you, Ryan, too? Stupid wind. Of course. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's kind of one reason I haven't messed around a lot with roller cams because boy, those parts have nice prices to go with their parts. Been coming across some pretty good TV shows here lately on the Ruco. Been watching them with Mama Bear. But, never did get this to work yet. It'll take off, but I can't control it. I don't know if it's the batteries I had in the controller or what, but it's been being a pain. Maybe one of these days I'll take it somewhere else and try it. Get away from these windmills. Somebody did suggest a windmill might be what's interfering with it. Did I read that right, Ryan? Your new engine didn't have rings in it? How, how does somebody forget to put the rings? Okay. Uh, wow, right. Okay, that's a. Did they figure it out before they got it in the truck? Then I hope. Yeah, Johnny, they really messed. I mean, I've been forgetful on some things, but I think I would notice when the piston just right in the hole without it. Um, somebody was really sleeping on the job. Hey, Misfit. Oh, this wasn't a brand new crate motor. This is a used motor you got that didn't have rings in it? Oh, man, Ryan. Oh, it was a reman. Hey, old man. Wow, a reman motor that they forgot to put the rings in. Yeah, I got a feeling somebody might have got fired that day or was going to get fired, so they figured, I'm going to send a few of these out the door without the rings. Wow. Hey, there you go. Yeah, Brian, don't rebuild it. Just throw a big ass turbo on it. That'll make up for the lack of rings. Just put a big old oil drum in the back of the truck and fill it up. Oh wow, Ryan. Hmm. I can see the guy done putting that together. What's these for, huh? I don't know. Throw them away. Wow, that's. Oh, and I thought of you're not putting. I would just kind of kick around and talk a little about this and that right now. And if anybody's got a car question, we talk about that and talk about our projects and that. So let me guess, are they that should be under warranty, right? Jesus. Wow, Ryan. Right? Hey, you guys got to check out old man in the shop. He got that boat motor running. I won't tell you. Oh, yeah, they figured out how to make it. Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe they figured out send it out without the rings. They'll just put them in when they come in eventually. Yeah, geez, Ryan. Good thing Camper Mike ain't here yet. He'd really be happy. He's at the store. He said, be a little bit. Oh, well, I left the bearings out too. Yeah. Well, I had one of those core motors I got a few years back. They from the factory. I still got the rod and piston. Somehow a piece of metal shavings got behind the bearing and that motor ran. Um, yeah, there's had to be something disgruntled about it. Okay. Hmm. Kids are having troubles with their two dogs. Maybe some of you guys out there that have had uh, two female dogs, um, and it just started. They've been together 2 years, maybe a year. I can't remember where they got the second dog, but uh, if they're in their kennels, they kind of growl and get mad at each other. Now all of a sudden, this just started. But when they're out of the kennels, they're okay. But the younger dog is making the older dog go lay down. So I guess I've never had that kind of problem with having multiple dogs, but yeah. How did they figure out that it did? What made you think there was a problem, or did it just turn over so easy that they're like something is not wrong? It's an alpha deal. Okay. How do you fix that, old man? I forgot you had all the dogs. Emotional. Is there something the kids can do, or? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So called the dog whisperer. Okay. I can't talk and type at the same time. Okay. All right. I'll tell her that. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, the dogs have got, three cats in the house, so they don't, just the two dogs all of a sudden. She's like, well, when they go in their kennel, that's when they kind of have an attitude. And like she said, the old dog went and laid the older dog. Uh, just a second, guys. Hello? Sorry about that. Uh, hey, Sean, how you doing? That's. Uh, I think I've seen that video. Reason. Yeah, some dogs are all high and mighty until the glass and or whatever separating them goes away. Then they're like, oh, wait, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Sean, I think the only way, like we kind of were talking, it had to be a disgruntled mechanic that figured out, hi, you guys are blanking me. I'm going to send out a couple of motors that ain't complete. No rings on it made it easy to. Well, hey, Larry, with no rings on the piston, it sure made it easy to slide them in. Uh, Hey there, Ryan there had a reman motor show up. They determined that it has no rings on the pistons. It's hell of a reman, huh? Yeah, well, hell. Would you consider that a gapless ring motor? Yeah, hey, well, Ryan, you should have put a turbo and two big bottles of nitrous on it. And would have run fine. You wouldn't ever notice. And when you thought you seen it all in the automotive world, here comes Ryan with another. How did they do it? Well, yeah, well, yeah. No rod bushings in the small. Oh, geez. What's that extra knock? Oh, that's just extra thrust. Oh, man. Hmm. They were trying out the new. You had an experimental motor there, Ryan. You had the ringless motor. You just had to run the nitro fuel in it, like those little RC cars that have got the ringless motors. You just had to run nitro in it. Oh, I had an experience with a 2000. My God, was that 7 or 13? Maybe it is a 2000. I can't remember. Uh, da, 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 da. Um, at that point, you're almost better off to have the one that you got rebuilt. Um, Dang it. I was talking about something, now I forgot it. Yeah, something. Oh, I got that. That guy had it's either 2007, 13. Said his alternator was doing some weird numbers. Well, I know they do. Once they get the battery charged, they will drop down below. Not like the old Monties and the older stuff. Keep the uh, uh, voltage up. Well, his was over voltage, and did end up putting a new alternator on. And after I got done, tried doing a battery test on it, and it kept saying noise. Well, figured out the alternator was the cause of the noise. We finally got the where I could do the battery test, and come back, the battery failed. So now I put a battery in it, and they drove it. And he said he hasn't had a bit of problem since. The main complaint was when he brought it in, the battery kept going dead, except for 2 3 days, and he'd have to jump start it. Yeah, you waited a long time to end up having that motor show up, uh, not be usable. Yeah, put the rings in it. So, there you are, Camper Mike, boy. You know Ryan's been working on his 2013. I don't know what you've heard, but yeah, um, Uh, it's 2000. Uh, it didn't have no rings in it. Kind of getting gas. Yeah, yeah. Instead of having the um, I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Well, Ryan's. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no rings. See, that engine didn't want to commit, Ryan. It didn't want the rings. It didn't want to be. It didn't want to have your rings. Well, I guess you got a learning lesson. How empty were you, Mike? Were you on E or half tank, or where were you? If you were at a half tank, I bet you it took you $65. If you were at E, you probably put 90 or $105 in it. All right, I guess you got the difference between the eighth tank. So yeah, you probably put a $100 bill in it. I guess that's what you get for skilled labor versus not skilled labor. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Mike's keeping us in suspense. Yeah, parts truck might be a way to go. $105. Wow. $105. Wow. Just 2 years ago, that would have been about 3 tanks fulls. And I haven't been following the news or nothing. Is there something going on about Mr. Potato? As in, they're trying to do the same thing they did to the previous one? Wife was okay. I wife had a clip playing, and I kind of like, oh, really? Okay. Well, it'd be nice if we can get our country back and get everything back to going in the right direction. Well, Wayne, how you doing? Well, this article that was being that it was going to be times two, including that. I don't want to say right. Yeah, trying to keep us from getting flagged tonight, but yeah. Wasn't there a bunch of gasoline reserve? Oh, that's right. They shipped it over to the seas and didn't pass the savings on to us. Well, Paul, we're going right along. Still kicking, still moving. Fell into the lawnmower. So, yeah. It's going. Oh, heck, Mike, you're cheap. We're $3.89 and we're basically $3.90 here, almost $4 a gallon. Oh, Riker's improved. He had a little viral bug, and kids are growing like weeds. Mason's enjoying school. Squirrel's getting more hours at her work, so. $4.15 there. Wow. So Mama Bear's going to go see the Bone Cruncher tomorrow, so maybe get her. Oh, you coming up to say hello? Get up here. Yep, come on. Reason wants to see you. Get up here. Dang, $3.69? Yeah. Yep. Where'd you go? You're not getting up here tonight? I knew we were going to have a little bit of a cold snap because he started picking out here again. But, oh, come here. I'll say hello. There. Yeah. You're a pest. Yes, you are. You're a pest. Huh? What? Oh, you're going to give me attitude? Yeah? You going to give them attitude? No. I know you're purring, so you can't have too much of an attitude. All right, there you go. $1.80 a liter, huh? $3.70. Wow. Yeah, ours are up $3.90. Basically $3.90. $3.89.9. That's bad. You put $40 and there's only 10 gallons. It's just like, wow. Yeah, I finally figured out he had a dead shrew on the floor. It was a little one. Otherwise, I haven't seen any signs of anything again. Waiting for one of these nights when I'm doing the live show, he starts acting like a dog. This 2007, 13, whatever, sitting out here. Got to put some plastic fender fairs on. He doesn't want to fix the paint. Possibly. I'll know here in a day or two what's going on, or maybe the end of the week. Might have. And it'll be an interesting one. This one's going into an AMC car. It's already been converted over and had another Chevy in it, so I can't remember exactly what AMC it is. Yeah, I just. I wish had to do some maintenance to the Yukon. Wish I could have remember where I got them from, but she was custom grinding the rotor herself. That made some noise. We got her stopping again. I gotta get the fronts done, but there you go. That'll make it a nice sounding 383. Uh-oh. Are they figuring out you are having issues, or is this just a normal follow-up, Mike? You got double whammy. Groceries, gas. They're doing pretty good. And boy, I tell you, I didn't until they were put close where I see them more often. I'm surprised those blades last as long as they do. The amount of flex are in those things. Wow. I'm surprised they don't break up more often than what they do. I bet you I've seen the blade over here, and I don't understand it. One day they were facing into the wind, and prior to that, when the wind was blowing, they were pushing. Here's the tower, and it was going in like this. Well, the other day, seeing a different one, it was facing in the wind, but the blades were bending out away from them. I'm like, how does that do that? Those things. Oh, that's not good. Well, if on that, Wayne, ha, we didn't get a break. Our prices went up. I don't. Yeah, the prices go up even with all this. All the solar panels are company or all the solar panels and windmills went up. Our prices went up. There ain't no breaks. 602 parts. Well, basically, no. I don't remember what that one was. All I got out of that one is a set of rods, crank, and block, and the block needs work. With that 60 over motor, Mike, if it had any time on it, I would check for ring ridge, look for rust or anything. But if it's supposedly, well, you said low mileage, 350, 60 over. I guess look at the top of the pistons and see how nasty, dirty, or see if they've got if they're wet with oil on top, then I'd be worried about the rings being sealed up. Yeah, the 604. So yeah. There for a while, we could find all that stuff, but after the crate mortar shortage, can't find any of that stuff now. I guess what was the reason for them pulling it out, Wayne? Well, I've got an oil pan, but I don't have the intake. It was back in the day when we basically took the cam lifters and the top end off and put them on a open motor and put her out on the track. Yeah, I got told not to come back with that one, but yeah, I might have an oil pan. Oh, really? That'll be I'll be put a whole different spin on everything that's going on. Oh, stuff. I gotta check something. Oh, okay. Where are you from there, Gerald? Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. Somebody just pulled in here, so I'm just going to mute this and I'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. That's a first. Ain't never had anybody show up while we're doing the live show, but well, I guess we had my kids, but I wasn't sure who this one was. It was a different vehicle. South Carolina. Okay, Gerald. Let's see. I'm going to do this. If you're still here, Gerald, let's see. Email me at that, and I'll get you. Hey, Jim. Well, we're hanging together. Oh, Mike, how you doing? Long time no see on you too. It's still going. Wishing this weather would warm up and stay warm. Oh, okay. There's Mike's. Okay. Well, that's not good, Mike. Yeah, kind of, Mike. Just kind of, I don't know. Might be shifting gears. Mama Bear and I been talking about something again, so I don't know. Might be shifting gears. Okay. Yeah, if you put it up, I don't. Okay, Gerald. Yeah, this weather's got to straighten out. Yeah, we got some pretty good rain in here now. Time to dry up and. Now we had rain the last 2 days. Hey, Gerald, or go make a message on my last video or something, and I'll check, and then that way it'll stay. I can, since I got to approve the comments, I could find it there too. Yeah, Wayne, I just seen your question. No, I got, well, that 80 over motor I got in the Camaro. I used regular traditional gaskets on that and didn't have any problem. Yeah, we've just been watching the grandkids grow. And oh, hey, George, how you doing? George has made it in. I'm actually hoping we've had enough rain and everything's greened up enough we can get taken out of the burn ban so we can start cleaning up a bunch of stuff. Now, yours is that the one piece or the two piece? Because I've got one of each. I got the very first crate motor oil pans, and then I got the one piece oil pan. Or I thought the 400 was gone, or they just haven't come picked it up, or Yeah, I want to get, like I said, I got some projects I want to get going on. Oh, that's the hardest part of the job now you're at. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Sometimes that's more work than the engine build itself. Goes to the dyno next week. Okay, cool. I think I'm going to make a stand up here by the shop for one of those water tanks I got last year. Oh, open wheel modifieds. Okay. That's what Mama Bears and my hope is, to go to a bunch of races this year, local, and maybe go further away. Let's see. Well, Georgia, the one good thing I told this last week, I'm down 15 pounds. Really didn't try, so I'm not sure what I did, but I hopefully keep it going now. Otherwise, we'll just unleash Mama Bear on her if she's listening. Oh. What you making for supper tonight, Mike? It's really good. We'll all show up. It's all the hair I shaved off. Yeah, that might be. It might be. Actually, I still have my beard when they weighed me. Like I said, I was trying to just go down and knock the splits and all that off, and I went down and I went, oops. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I want to get. Big old. I need to get the pile I got burnt. And I'm going to add to it, burn it again, and then hopefully be able to clean it up and bury it after that. All that barbecue ribs. Not sure what I want to have for supper yet. Oh yes, I'm ready to start using the grill. And brother-in-law said he got his dad's steel chainsaw that hardly been used, so he's going to get her tuned up, and I think he's going to come down. And I got all those trees laying out back. Be a good time to cut them all up and have some campfire wood. I know you guys are saying me drink a Pepsi, but I'm drinking a lot more water. Well, actually, I'm not drinking a lot more water. I'm actually drinking less water because I found an article that they're saying, hey, you got to figure out if your body, because like they say, your kidneys can only push so much, and if you overload them, you drown them, and then your body holds it. So, and I think that might be why I've dropped the 15 pounds, and I've noticed my feet ain't swollen, and my lower legs isn't swollen like it used to be. So, the old saying of drinking lots of water might be flushing your system, but it also could be hurting you. So that might be the only thing I changed that's different. That made it made me lose 15 pounds. So yeah, I'm drinking more water and the apple juice, but um, so whatever it is, I want to keep going. I'd like to get back down to 220, and then I'd have to strap lad to my fried fish. Yeah. And Mama Bear mixes what does she do? I think she mixes the ground turkey and the sausage together. I'm ready for Mama Bear to make some more of her apple crisp this year. And deer and that she's mixed before, so and Mama Bear's getting better at not making so much food. I tell you, it's hard to cook for two after you've had your kids around. I went and checked there, Gerald, to see if you made a comment. Nothing showed up yet. Oh, tweet! I see you made a comment 5 days ago. I don't know what. I don't always get my notifications for comments anymore. Yeah, Sean, I get. Oh, you had a house fire close to you, huh? Well, if I got to figure out if we're going to do a little June get together again, I got to get you some information on places to stay. Yeah, that's kind of what told me uh, that I was drinking too much water. Holy, Mike! Wow, complete loss. Okay, I'd say that was probably more like a complete loss. Wow. Oh, either that or insurance, huh? Wow. If that would have happened here, it would have sat there for about 6, 7 months, and then they might have started doing the paperwork to do it. So they didn't waste no time getting rid of that. Well, at least you didn't have to stare at it long. There you go. There's a lot you could buy to put your camper on. Yeah, not. Okay. Yeah, I've got the 406 in a short block for her. Oh, and wonderful. That's wonderful. So if anybody's looking for a 30 over 406, 100,000 dome forged pistons, 5.7 rods, let me know. I'll get you the full details on it. Either that I'm going to finish, and that'll be a roller 406. I like to put some aluminum heads on it. Really have fun with it. So what size motors are you limited in your class there, Gerald? That's one thing around here. It was sad to see them go, but at the same time, it's nice to see all the old abandoned farms that were around here are pretty much gone now. Huh. Well, about the only other thing. Yeah, I know you love the 406s. Have they tested you for diabetes? That's about the only thing I can think is you're gone diabetic, and because I have fought that a couple of times this last year, as you know. Got feeling like crap. Go in. Oh, you're dehydrated. I'm dehydrated. Sean says he loves the 406. I think he's been tipping the bottle tonight. uh, your grandson. Hi, grandson. How you doing? Oh, the 602s. Duh, you told me that. Sometimes in my memory. Sucks getting old. Grandkids keep you busy. I know Mason, my oldest grandson, he got a little toy car that he could take apart with a little battery operated wrench, and he disassembled it, put it all back together without any help. He's. I want to do more work with him, but I'm trying to get him to come to grandpa a little more. Have you tried any Pedialyte, Mike? Well, go and keep you in prayers, buddy. Yeah, grandkids, they keep us young. If it wasn't for grandkids, I'd be a lot older, I think. I don't know, or something. I was talking to somebody, and I'm like, huh? What? I'm like, wow, where's the time gone? That's the last thing you need to is become diabetic on top of all everything else you got going on, Mike. That definitely wouldn't be no fun. As your guys' scrap iron prices started dropping too? I guess our iron's already starting to. All right, Jim. Yeah, pretty soon we'll have some more. The weather gets straightened out, and I can get doing some more stuff. We're gonna have some projects coming up. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, you did. I showed you earlier. What? You got your food and water. You've been taken care of. Yes, you have. Don't be lying. Uh, our fields here, the renter already uh, that's planted. It'll be interesting to see what comes up. Bet you it's going to be corn because he had beans out here last year. Be interesting to see how well they grow. Had all this rain and now all the cold. Be interesting to see how the seed comes up, or if it comes up. But let's see. Yep. Alrighty. Got you, Gerald. That's good. Glad to know my Gmail's back to working again. Yeah. Oh, really? Goofy cat. Gatorade. That's a 604s. What, aluminum heads and intake, Sean? Hopefully they get you figured out soon, Mike. Yep. Let's see. I haven't been on there in a long time. Fast burn. They're probably basically an aluminum version of the Vortex heads, ain't they, Sean? Hey, how'd Bristol go? I didn't hear. I seen a couple of videos where they put the dirt in and there was some racing, but I haven't heard much. I take that back. I don't know. Yeah, those 602 valve springs are pretty they're pretty soft. I'm really surprised they even hold up for what they do. I guess I did see where Cletus was there, but he took out his car early. Well, Joe, how's it going? See, you've made a few passes. How's the car holding up? I fired an email back to you, Gerald. That would be fun. I like to go to Bristol. Like I said, Mom Bear and I want to get out and go to the races more and do a few more things. If you were dealing with a high compression motor, that would be the uh, difference there. But if you're dealing with a flat top piston with a large timber head, it's not going to hurt too much. Actually, it probably won't hurt anything at all. Oh, okay. Which track was that at? I don't remember. In that video, where were you there, Joe, when you made your passes? That was Ottawa? Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah, what size tires you trying to find now, Joe? No, yeah, it depends on how big a cam you're going to use, Wayne. Ah, okay, Mike. All right, Ryan. Well, good luck with your ringless motor there, and hopefully you can get something figured out. So, and if worse comes to worse, I do still have a short block non-active fuel management sitting here. That's fresh. Well, it's 5 years old, but it hasn't ever ran since I put it together. So, if you really get to the point where you need something, there's an old school 5.3 that should fit in your truck. Just have to have the computer changed or reprogrammed or whatever they do. So, you have 3315 with like a 31 or 32. Okay. Never know. Somebody might have some sitting around out there for you, Joe. That'd be cool. Okay, Ryan. Yep. At least I know my motor's got rings in it. Ah, okay. Yeah, you can still check them just to make sure, but that cam, you should be perfectly fine. But if you want a good peace of mind, just go ahead and check it. Yeah, I've done a few different ways, and I got something I want to show you guys. I set the uh, degree in cams, but you actually put weight on, Mike? Hmm. See, Joe, old man in the shop, he's a um, old drag racer himself, so he would be a good guy to talk to a lot. Well, yeah, just talk to. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I did find out. Yeah, yeah. I've always had this dream of going racing, but I got a feeling I won't ever be able to do it myself because I can't stand having a helmet on my head. I messed around with a helmet the other day. Um, he's got a big block 454 in there, old man Chevy. Uh, yeah, I'm messing around with a helmet the other day, and no, they're not going to. Yeah, he's trying to find a 31 or 32 15-inch drag tire, Sean. Oh, oh, really? What's the cutoff at, Joe? Wayne, which intake are you looking for? Oh, okay. Oh, the Vortex. Yeah, the Vortex aluminum. Yeah, I had one at one time. Well, maybe I'll go back to putting the brown one back together. Well, maybe might have to put Mama Bear out on the get one of the oh, hell, get her Camaro done and freaking me. Maybe I'll have to call the tracks around here and see what the cutoff is. And yeah, Joe, if you want to kind of get a little, and I'm sure old man would gladly talk to you. He professionally drag raced for many, many years, and he's he's got some pretty good speeds and. Darn, Sean! Wow, the vortex style or the old school style? Oh, my, painted it black. I got a guy back here who can make it look brand new again. Old school. Oh man, wish I had something. And Camper Mike, oh George says try some Kool-Aid for some flavor with your water. Yeah, they are now saying that the new factory built muscle cars are better than having a roll cage. I'm like, okay, which is kind of strange. Right? Until somebody dies, yeah. Uh, I'll tell you here, George, just a second. Skittled flavored, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's not while you're rolling, getting beat up a bunch of beat up by a bunch of airbags. Yeah, you know what, Mike? Maybe you need to absorb the water. You need to go find yourself a hot tub and get you some girls in there with you and just soak up the water. Drink salt water, become a shark. I've got some intakes here I got to get in and have my buddy clean them up. And usually they look like they're brand new, come out of the box when he's done. Yeah, I hate electric cars. Where's the thrill in that? You're right. Yeah, there's no, yeah. I'm not a fan. And then again, I guess when the 4 cylinder started out running my 76 Monte Carlo, I was like, what? This ain't right. Hmm. I got 373 gears in my old brown Monte Carlo. I've got a 400 turbo lane here with a stall torque converter. I've got a windshield for the car. But the problem is my car doesn't have an interior, so I probably would have to put a cage in it, wouldn't I? Or find an interior put back in it, though. Oh, you got a set of what the old man's looking for there, Joe? Maybe that's what I need to do. Put the Monte Carlo together to go stress relieving with that. Anybody want some rabbits too? Come on over, bring your 22 and pick up as many rabbits as you want. Or notice our town's getting overtaken here too. I could tell you that there's not been enough hunters and fur harvesters out. Our town here is getting uh, overtaken by raccoons, and there was a pack of about 15 of them next to the creek the other night. So they're kind of moving in on us. Okay, George, I'll have to check that out. Joe, did you get the old man's number there? The problem around here, I'm noticing uh, around here they've ate the wiring off my car trailer again. I'm going to have to rewire my car trailer again. Which, believe it or not, my car trailer is going to be 22 years old this year. Still got the original floor on it. Can't say it's still got the original rims on it. And one original axle. Well, you want to take a little hunting trip? Come on out here. Oh, there's so many rabbits around here right now. And since I don't have any outside cats anymore, now the rabbits are kind of moving back in since the cats ain't here, keeping them thinned out. So, I'll have to get going on Mama. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, George. Hmm. Okay, come on, phone. I tell you, yes, it needs to be. They need to be blasted. So that's another project I got to do. Crawl under the trailer. Actually, I might take the tractor and chains and hang it, stand it up on its side, and work on it that way, so I don't have to lay down. Getting down on the ground ain't so bad. It's that darn getting up that's getting me nowadays. I guess if it did get to the point where the car's going faster than what it's supposed to, I guess we'd have to get Mama Bear a helmet and let her go. Turn her loose. Oh. Put the 406 in that caddy. Oh, would that be a blast? Yeah, I'm getting close to having the old dirt motor together. I got to take that set of 487 heads down and have the bosses machined in that one. Uh, it's just sitting there right now. I got to get under the hood and refresh my memory what I got to finish up, and I know I got to get the A arms off and get the bushings replaced. But I got to get that 487s converted over to the studs, drill out the push rod guide holes so I can put guide plates on it, and I can finish that. Wow, it was 80 degrees, George? Wow. I would have traded you. Yeah, my oh man, that would be a fun one to build too. Either one of those. But I got plenty of them here. I need to get something into something and get it running and raise some holy heck with it and go see if we can. Yeah, I know Joe's going to be faster than what ours are is right now, but yeah, old man, I'm surprised Sean ain't hitting you up for those 400 blocks you got. He loves those things. uh, I think I've got one more 400 block that's good yet. Yeah, can't use the stock block for those. They won't live. You're gonna, okay, yeah. I better behave, especially if Sean shows up this year. He might beat me with one of those blocks. Oh, yeah, I really want to get my hands on some aluminum heads, and I could even find a cheap turbo setup, I wouldn't mind find a good cheap turbo setup, or even maybe play around with a little nitrous once. Life's too short to put it off. What the hell is that? Well, I tell you something. I want something to take care of the rabbits, and I don't know what kind of critter it is. I didn't get a good look at it. I don't know if it's a fox or what, but that rabbit wasn't sticking around for it to get close. The other night I was out here getting something. Mama Bear goes, "I thought you didn't have any more dogs." I said, "I don't." So, well, one ran through here. I'm like, "Oh, really?" I didn't get to see what that was. All I know is the rabbits didn't like it. They were scattering. Yeah, if I find it might have been a small fox. Our temperatures this week, I want to look up quick. Why is that? Why did it? Yeah. Yeah, it could have been a little coyote too. I mean, it looked. I just didn't get to see it. All I know is the rabbits were going that direction and trying to get away from it. Sixteen to one compression. Okay. Wow. Oh, ooh. I don't like it. Tomorrow, high of 48, low of 38 in rain. Tuesday, 59 and 38. Wednesday, 60, low 45. 52 Thursday in rain. 63 Friday, 70 degrees, 72 next. Ooh. Okay, from Saturday to next Tuesday, it's 70 to 73 degrees. Lows in the 50s. I'll take that weather. I will take that weather, so. Okay. Oh, okay, Mike. Hmm. It is 46 here right now. Trade you, Sean. Oh, okay. Is that the moon tonight? Oh, no, it's part of the building. Okay. Huh, evidently my camera must have moved. Anyway. 15 Celsius. Blew the cylinder. Yeah, George had the 421 that he used the stock block and 14 2 to 1, and it took the cylinder walls out like Sean's been having luck with. Yeah, my straps are up. I haven't had any holy bibs, for about a year or two now, Mike, so I'm doing better. Hey, old man, you want to swap? You want to live here in Iowa, get away from the ocean? I'll go out there for a while. Hey, Ken, 59, huh? Okay. No. Well, you can have all the rabbits you want while you're here. Oh. I come across a barbecue show one night, and we binge watched the whole series. And Mama Bear, she's like, Mama Bear's a hell of a cook. But when she seen them barbecuing raccoon and possum and gator, and there was something else, she's like, she's like, I wouldn't even know what to do with it. You get cold if it's about 70 and below. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Sad thing about it is it should be t-shirts and have the window open complaining about being hot. And here we got the winter coats out and trying to stay ahead of the colds. Probably why you're a lot healthier than most people too, old man. When it gets warm, dang it. When it gets warmer, Mike, I do notice I this last year and part of this year when it's been warm, I've noticed I've had more spiders and flies and that on my cameras. I think my cameras are kind of going funky because I don't. When I first got them, they had a good picture. Now it kind of, I don't know. It's not as good as it used to be. Hey, nothing lasts forever, does it? Dang it. Hey, Matt, how you doing? I don't know if he's put any videos up, but he's working on old Caprice. He's getting her looking pretty good. Ask old man if he has 180-degree headers on the. You got 180-degree headers, or which ones did you have? Well, the eggs are consistent on price. They're over $4 here, Mike. Thank you to the bird flu or controlled. Yeah. I did clean the lenses, and the focus is okay. Okay, it's like the night vision part of them ain't working. Oh, oh, well, okay, Matt. Yeah, we'll keep your mom in prayers. Hey, Don, how you doing? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it goes. Pray God gives the surgeons guidance to get it done right. Yes, we need spring to show up, Don. Myrtle Beach, that'd be cool. I know we've got to get Mama Bear somewhere. She wants to see the ocean. Oh, well, well, yeah, they got to do something for her then, Matt. Yeah, Mike. God, it's been that long already. Jeez. Have you guys noticed I've been getting news things from Oklahoma? What's going on in Oklahoma? It seems like there's a lot of shootings and everything taking place. I keep getting news links from YouTube about Oklahoma, this shooting, that shooting, this murder, that murder, this kidnapping. Oklahoma getting that bad or what? All right, Sean. Thanks for hanging out. You too. And have a safe week there, Sean. Yeah, it's like Oklahoma was quiet, but never hear anything about it in the news. But all the stuff I've been getting linked to, I don't know how I ever got to link this stuff from Oklahoma, but not doing too bad. Could be doing better. Well, we all could, but still kicking and going. I guess that's the main thing. And let me guess, that was 2 packages of bologna and a hot dog. Nope, it's finally getting up tall enough, but it's getting taller faster than what I wanted it to because I wanted to get all the tree branches and trash and all that picked up. But the weather hasn't been too cooperative. We've had some strong winds. I mean, we've lost. Uh, we got a guy east of town that lost his bend in his roof to a bend, and the elevator legs down now. And there's been some semis blowed off the road. It's just been crazy weather here. I mean, if you do get a nice day, you're kind of like, okay, something's going to happen because usually it does. So, yeah, no, but I still need some yet, Matt. I still need some. You've mowed grass 3 times already? Jeez. Yeah, I haven't even got the lawnmower service and ready to go for this year yet. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't get it mowed this week, I'm going to be behind the 8 ball the rest of the summer. Oh, oh. Yeah. Did you did you see that one before your comment, Mike? Reason got you good. Oh. I noticed today that I don't know. Feel like I got a catch in the lower back again. I'm not sure what I done. Yeah, if it was a chance of outrunning somebody or being barefoot, I'd be barefoot. I'd just turn around and like, all right, here you go. I wouldn't even try running. I don't want to die tired. I don't know if any of you guys noticed too when you buy your ring packs anymore. Now they're starting to come with charts for the manufacturer of the rings that tell you the factors they want you to use for ring gaps. Oh, Mike. Yeah, that's no fun. That is no fun. Let's see. All right, old man. Thanks for hanging out with us, and hopefully you and Joe can get something worked out there. So I think you'll enjoy talking with him. Oh, you got chromollies. Okay. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, Mike, I know. Yeah. Yeah, they say what don't kill you makes you stronger. So I guess you pretty much gonna be immortal after this. LOL. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. I know. Trying to make you laugh, Mike. Yeah, Mama Bear's still going after being radiated and that. Yeah, you got it. You're gonna be fine. But yeah, I'm waiting for a lot of nice weather for a lot of reasons. need some nice weather where we can not be in a burn ban and I can have my kind of go back to having a little campfires. That's just talking about life in general, basically. All right, high water. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I know it's probably should go home since we haven't seen no comments from Mama Bear. I know we didn't talk about cranks, rods, and lubes, but yeah, I need to go probably find something to eat for supper too. But otherwise, yep, I don't know too much more this week, and hopefully some of you guys made some new friends and that. So I guess with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, go home, and pick on Mama Bear. Actually, we'll probably end up sitting there watching some TV with her. So, yep, I'll keep your mom in prayers there, Matt. You take care and kind of let me know how things go. You've got my numbers. Yep, thanks, Wayne. You take care and hopefully you get that weather to get your motor broke in with. Yep, see you later, Reason. Catch you guys all next week, or hey, maybe I might even try. Okay. Maybe I'll even try to see what we can get done maybe for a little bit of a video or something. So, all right, everybody, y'all have a good week and stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, Matt, let me know. So, all right, later, everybody.